welcome to go.
Hey, Joe, how are you?
I gotta pat you down though, pal.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Got anything on you? Anything I should know?
I got nothing.
Anything weird going on? What? All right, you go in, Tony.
Good. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Tom Kelly of The Tom Kelly Show. Yes, this is not the only time I've gotten on my knees in the back room of a comedy club.
The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is also brought to you by Two Eagles Auto Body. For more than 25 years, Two Eagles Auto Body has been the leader in auto body repairs and customer satisfaction on Long Island. Two Eagles Auto Body handles every type of auto repair from custom applications and restorations to repairs involving insurance claims. Give Two Eagles Auto Body a call and please ask for John Rossi at 516-328-2527. That's 516-328-2527.
Hey, how do you say there, people? It's Johnny Brennan, creator of the Jerky Boys, also of Fox TV's Family Guy fame. I just want to let you know you're listening to Tony on the Knockem Dead radio show. They're gonna keep knocking them dead, so keep listening, you wacky sons of bitch. Right there. Over and out there, sweet Charlie.
Long time no see, man. Hey, man, I miss you guys, man, at Knockem Dead Comedy Radio.
Hey, Tony, you're not funny, and you probably shit yourself a lot, and you're no fun to be with, and you don't make that much money, and you're not going anywhere in show business, and I hope you get hit by a bus.
Hey, son.
All right, so here's the deal. The lock, as I told you guys, the lock to the door that I get in with is broken. The lock to the back door. That's how I get into this building. It's broken. It interfered with me getting in here a couple of times, right? And then there's been a few times I've just gotten lucky with the lock. The locksmith is coming today, okay? But I couldn't get in this morning. I had to wait until somebody that works in the office to come in to let us in, and that person just showed up 5 minutes ago. So I'm getting myself together. I am not ready to go, but I thought I'd tell you. And in the midst of it all, can you turn on the screen? Can I have some water? Like, she's killing me.
I always have to give you a hard time. Somebody's got to give you a hard time.
High maintenance guest, Tony.
It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Well, that's what makes it so great. You make me a dirty little secret so I can.
Well, yeah, and
crap.
you bring your freaking snow with you from freaking
No, I thought
Rochester.
it was a gift from you.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
To make her feel at home, I guess.
Every
That's what she was
yes.
thinking.
Just call me Elsa.
See, another reason why I don't like it up there. What the? Keep your snow up there and leave us alone, damn it. Hi, everybody. It's the Knockem Day Comedy Show. Coming at you live from the legendary Governor's Comedy Club in Levittown, New York. Gov's Comedy Club podcast on Facebook and YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, well, no matter where you're watching from, please share the link to all your socials with all the great shows here at Gov's Comedy Club podcast. But if you're watching on Facebook, you want to join in today on the messages and be a part of the show and talk to us and stuff, please shoot over to the YouTube feed. That is where we monitor the comments. And I am not ready.
Tony's all jammed up today because of this delay.
I am.
I don't blame him.
I am.
A lot going on in here.
See, and I just thought it was because it was me.
On top of it all.
There it is.
On top of it all.
There's the
On
first.
top of it all.
And there's the first
it won't be the
snort of the day. Vikki has surprised us all the way from Rochester.
Oh, stop.
And Jeff is here, of course. And I don't know. Tyler Noble was supposed to come in. I think he's still coming. I did tell him what was going on. I do believe he's still showing up at some point. All right. And I have to do this. And I have to... Where are the rest of my photos?
Me want some cookies. Nom, 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 nom.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
Well, I'm seeing a picture with Cookie Monster, so.
I need that. Okay.
Hope everybody had a great weekend. I did. My
Yeah,
Bills
see-
won. Yay!
Oh, did they? I didn't even pay attention this weekend to any football.
27-25. They
Who'd they
beat
play?
the Ravens.
Oh, Raven, okay.
Now
Beat
they have to
Baltimore.
beat the Chiefs again, which they did, and they will.
Yeah, you think?
Thinking gets
If
me
they're
into
up-
trouble, but yes, I do.
If they
It's
can
their
handle
year.
Mahomes.
They handled Mahomes earlier this year,
Yeah.
so
Yep.
it's their year.
Yeah, it's time to move on.
It's their year.
Chiefs need to move on.
Yeah, you've had enough?
Well, I really don't watch much football anymore anyway, because it's just, I got tired with that kneeling bullshit and this and that and the other thing.
This, that, the
During
other thing.
American flag stuff. A little annoying.
They've gotten better.
I think their owners probably stepped in and said, cut the shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
It's a national anthem. Stand up for those who have fallen for it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But anyway.
Well, yeah, don't mind me. I'm still,
No,
like I said,
never
I am
did.
not ready to go. So
John Rusciello is on, patiently waiting. He said, good
Hi,
morning.
John.
Hey, John. John, just hang tough, buddy. If you got something to do.
Well-
just, hang out, man.
let's start off.
Do we need to, is there a remote for that? Can I help you?
No.
Tell me if I can help you.
Shit. No, there's nothing.
Oh, if
I know
said
nothing
the
about
same
Tony's
thing
setup in
5
here or
minutes
what I
ago,
can do to
and
help
he
him
gives
there.
me shit.
What happened? What?
I said the same thing, and you gave me shit. But Jeff is like, oh no.
You did not say the same thing. You were like, can we
I
get
said-
that on? Can I get the water? Can I get this? Can I get that?
Not
You
with
didn't-
that fucking tone.
You didn't offer any help. You just like, I want.
Whereas I said, Tony, can I help you with something?
That's
You
right.
need to get up and turn that on.
Yeah.
Completely different. Delivery.
Completely.
It's all about
Are
the
you
delivery.
finished?
All about
Fuck
the
you.
delivery.
Are you finished?
No, I'm not finished. I'm still setting up like crazy. Got a million things to do here. There's one.
Here, let me give you another ball to juggle. Or do I need to leave your balls alone?
I don't know. She's gonna want those up there. No, definitely not gonna want those up there.
All right. Well, tell us. So tell us about the weekend. Let's start with Vikki. So you talked about the football. Was there anything else with your weekend?
Well, I drove down here yesterday, and it was an excellent drive, I must say.
It was an excellent drive?
Did not have any traffic going in through the George Washington, through the Throgs Neck. That's unheard of for me.
Yeah.
That's
What time of day
kinda
was
cool.
this?
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
What time of day was it?
Well, it was Sunday, so that helped. But I left the house at like 6:15.
Sunday of a 3-day weekend, so that is good. Yeah.
Yeah. It's unheard of.
So how long did it take you?
6:30. I got to the island at like 12 maybe. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. It was a long day. It was a long day for me, but it was great.
And it's even longer for her because she drives worse than anybody's grandmother. I shouldn't say worse, just slower.
Oh.
Slower than anybody's grandmother.
The word you're looking for is cautious.
No, the word I'm looking for is slow.
No.
Yeah, totally.
As long as it ain't like one of those, 50-mile-an-hour people.
Oh no, I'm not.
Yeah,
I use.
No,
Waze.
you kind of are.
I use Waze for a reason.
Don't listen to this. She is in a 40. She was following me to the sweet shop. When was that? Like a year ago? You were following me to the sweet shop. The Jerusalem Avenue was what? 40?
Yes.
She was doing 30 at best.
I got there. That's the most important thing.
All right, let's see. I'm almost set because I got to get the screen ready. Oh, it would help if I turned it on.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
All right. I am just about set to go. All right, hang on. So, yeah, if you're just joining us this morning,
Monday.
We were locked out. The lock is getting fixed. Actually, that's one of our other guests today, too. The locksmith is due here around noon. So maybe we'll bring him in here.
And that's what the hell took him so long.
Yeah. So, all right. I think I am good to go. Let's see. All right, so John says, good morning. You're more disorganized than the presidential inauguration, says John. No, I'm not.
John's becoming a comedian now.
Yeah, how do you like that shit? Funny guy.
Yeah.
I called. So John asked me to call him on Friday. He asked me to call him. So I said, look, I got a busy day. I got stuff to do. I said, can I call you tonight, like around 10? Is that too late? He says, no, not too late at all. I said, okay. So around 9:45, I texted him, and I said, John, you still good to go? I can call you in about 10 minutes. I didn't get a response.
He was asleep.
Would you?
I would say asleep.
That's exactly what I thought. Saturday afternoon, he writes, call whenever you're ready, something like that. Saturday was a crazy day for me, so I called him yesterday. He goes, oh, about time you called. I've been waiting since Friday. I said, I texted you. He goes, yeah, you texted me Saturday and said, I'll call you in 10 minutes. I've been waiting. I said, no.
Friday.
I texted you Friday night. I said, you were probably sleeping, you old bastard.
Did he go back through his texts and confirm what you...
He saw the text. He thought I sent it Saturday because he didn't see it Friday. But he's denying that he was sleeping.
So he ignored the timestamp on his text is what you're saying.
He ignored the timestamp.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. Mickey's watching. Good morning, Mickey. All right. Once again, good morning, everybody. Sorry for the crazy start. We just got into the studio at like 10:55 because we were locked out. The lock to the back door is broken. Hopefully going to be fixed today. Thanks for joining us. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Vikki has surprised us, and she is here.
With her snow.
With her damn snow.
Her Rochester snow.
Are we...
Light the fuck up. It's just a little snow.
The mouth on her. You believe
Well,
that
it's
shit?
not like the blizzard of 77. It's just a few inches. If you guys can't deal with a couple of inches, then I'm sorry for your wives.
Well, speaking of wives,
Yes.
Oh, where's the bus? Where's the bus?
What movie is that
throw
from?
her under the bus.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm totally
You're
throwing
gonna
her
throw
under
her on the bus.
No, but in a good way. Saturday night, we had a great time.
Very good time.
I just really, I'm sitting there. I was about to say, Saturday night we had a great time with his wife. That's
Yeah.
all right. Hang on, before we go any further, let's take the phone call where I'm going to get yelled at. You don't have to. No, it's on here.
Oh, that's right. It's the
That's
phone.
what you do. That's what
Hello, Romeo.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jeff.
Hey, John, what's up, buddy?
Why do you need confirmation? If I tell you, you can call me any time of the day or night. Why do you need confirmation? Why do you have to say, "Are you still up for it"?
Are you?
I wouldn't be up for it if I was dead.
So you are watching the show because you heard me say that, correct?
Absolutely. I'm watching the show, and I'm also watching the presidential inauguration. They have no idea what the fuck they're doing.
Well, you said hi to Jeff. Since you are watching the show, did you see that there's somebody else sitting here?
I said, Vikki.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You said good morning, Jeff.
Did I not say Vikki?
You did not.
John, I have to confirm that, buddy. I know I'm probably the only one in here you'll believe.
I
You didn't say it.
I apologize.
I know I'm not one of the chosen few that give.
No, you are. You are. In fact,
Nuh-uh.
we comment when I write in. That's some of the stuff you comment. So
Correct.
I apologize. I don't.
All right. He apologized. It's fine.
Okay,
It's good.
okay.
So no, because I text
I've
because
been insulted.
I texted because it was late at night, and I just wanted to make sure you were still good to go.
10 o'clock is not late at night, my boy.
Oh,
Well, you
I
didn't
agree.
answer.
That's true.
We thought you could have been
10
getting the first
o'clock
one.
is not late at night.
Well, yeah, maybe. How do we know you and Dawn weren't,
Bow
doing
chicka bow wow.
bow chicka bow wow, doing the fuck?
Doing the what?
I said
The foxtrot. He meant the foxtrot.
foxtrot and the hucklebuck.
Listen, as we speak, Mrs. Rusiello is in a conference in Texas, in Houston, Texas. I'm all alone here. I'm by my lonesome. All right, and I'm what do you call it?
Jerking off.
No, hold on. I see. I lost my train of thought. I'm multitasking. I'm watching you, and I'm watching the presidential inauguration.
So, all right.
Which is one of the same.
So, what do you say that it's unorganized? Why are you saying that? What's going on over there?
Oh, because everybody, they don't know where to sit. They don't know where to stand. It's a joke.
Where were they? They moved it indoors. Where are they doing it?
They moved it into the rotunda. All right, where they had the riot.
Oh, right.
I'm looking at all these phony bastards. They're amazing. They're all shaking each other's hands.
Of course.
They're a bunch of phony assholes. Jesus
Yep.
Christ.
We were actually just talking about that before we went on the air. Yes.
They're all buddies, John.
My God.
Yep.
Here come the chief justices. Yeah, here they come with all their black.
Hey, easy.
Robes.
Oh, black robes. Oh.
Robes. Take it easy. You got to start. All right. One guy had sneakers on. This guy's cool. I don't know who he is, but he has black robes with sneakers.
See, I would throw that guy out.
No, he has bare feet.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
You gotta wear comfortable shoes.
Jeff, what's with the beard? Are you just forgot to shave, or you growing a beard?
Oh no, not growing it. Just for a couple of days. I got to see one of my doctors this weekend. Remember when I was in the hospital? He was like, "Hey, look at you growing. I like it. It looks good on you." That's my doctor.
So you're
Straight
growing
off
that
the boat Italian.
just for your doctor?
Just to tease him. Be like, "Doc, look," because I told him my daughter Gracie did not like it and care for it.
Oh.
So I can't really keep it long.
Oh, I figured you wanted to be a Tony Mini-Me.
Nah,
No, he's got too much hair on top.
I'm not a full beard guy. If I do anything, it'll be a little goatee. That's it. But nah, just to let my doctor get a kick out of it.
Yeah, you got the face for it. You're a
Thank
handsome guy.
you.
I think John's hitting on you.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
You stop.
Ann's gonna get jealous.
No.
Or is it Ann? Is it Ann?
I like.
Dawn.
Ann.
I
No,
like
it's
Ann.
Ann.
Yeah.
chromosome.
I don't want to make Ann jealous anyway.
Listen, have a great show. Goodbye. And stop. Anytime. I don't know. I forget it. Goodbye.
Yeah. Talk to you later.
I don't know what just happened there.
He doesn't either, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think so either. GD comments, okay. He said, I'll see you tonight. GD, you're still driving down here in this crazy weather, and it's super cold. The roads are going to be crazy. Please be careful, pal.
Well, he's driving up here.
What did I say, down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
that's
you're right.
Okay.
I drive down.
Yes. Vikki.
Vikki goes down.
Vikki goes down.
No, I did not.
So comes up.
For a lucky few.
Yeah, so, yeah, GD, be careful on those roads tonight. It's supposed to be very cold, so I'm sure the roads will be a little icy. Okay. All right, so we were starting to talk about the weekend. Had a great time. Yes, me and Jeff and a whole bunch of comedians had a great time with Jeff's wife. That's the whole story.
Yeah, pretty much.
So it was the start of the weekend was weird for me. Lisa's been sick. Just a bad cold, nothing serious, but it's been lingering. She's been laid up in bed for like 5 days.
Oh, yeah, it's terrible.
And she normally runs the special needs PAL bowling that we go to on Saturdays. So she didn't go. I had to run it. And, of course, when she's not there and I'm stuck with it, that's the day where one of the kids has a meltdown and beats up his father. And another set of parents got into an argument with each other over the score of the game. Like it matters. So I was already riled up. Now, at the clubs this weekend, J.P. Sears was playing the brokerage. Lisa's a fan of J.P. Sears, so she wanted to go see him. Lisa and I were supposed to go to the brokerage Thursday night because there was a fundraiser there that we had a personal connection to, so we had to miss that, so Lisa was bummed. So now she's sick. She's bummed that she has to miss J.P. Sears, and she's like, no, I'm going. I'm like, you're stupid. You should stay home. She gets herself up. We go. She's not feeling great, and the place is mobbed. It was packed. And we got there late because we weren't sure if we were definitely going to go. And they stick us. Sure enough, Ange, who works here, she comes up to me. She goes, why didn't you tell me you were coming? I said, I bug you guys all the time. I said, we bought the tickets to this one. We just, we'll just regular paying customers. But they had no room. They sit us at a table with a whole group that's together. A table of 10. There's a group of 8 that's all there together. Yeah. And then we're sitting there. And it was hot. It was crowded. We were squished. And she's like, I'm really not feeling good. I go, now I look over. The bar is empty. So if you don't know the brokerage, the bar, if you're sitting at the bar, but you just got to turn around. You just turn around and there's windows so you can see into the club. And at the bar, there's speakers so you can hear what's going on. So I'm like, Lee, why don't we just go sit there was nobody there. So why don't we just sit at the bar? We'll have more space. If you don't feel good, we can leave. But that way we could just look through the window and, hear the sound. And she's like, yeah, that's a great idea. So that's what we ended up doing. And she managed to stay the whole show. I forgot. We got a picture. Did I include that? No, I'll just show you on my phone. We got a picture of J.P. Sears. Nice guy. So that worked out nicely.
How was his show?
It was actually really cool, and I'll explain that. So there we are with J.P. Sears. And, see, that's all.
Okay, yeah.
So the show was good. There was a guy who was featuring Brent somebody. He's not a local guy. I think he's touring with J.P. Sears. I should know his name. My apologies. Brent somebody. He's doing this bit about nicknames. And he's, sharing a bunch of different nicknames. And then sure enough, he goes, and last night I played here, and I met a guy whose nickname is Fat J. And so, of course, I'm clapping. And he goes, yeah. He goes, that's really the guy's name. He goes, you New Yorkers with your nicknames. He goes, why is his name Fat J? Because he's fat. Like, there's no beating around the bush. You guys just call it as it is, Fat J. But then he goes, by the way, Fat J is a local guy, so if when you get a chance, go see Fat J. He's fantastic. So I was clapping again. I was like a proud uncle. Like, yeah, that's my boy. That's Fat J. And I immediately texted Jay. Yeah. I said, the guy's talking about you on stage in the middle of his set. Like, that was kind of cool. So we had a nice night. Took the picture. Came right home. Yeah, and she went right to bed. And she's down. She's out. Then I get a text from my pal Jeff.
You did?
You, my friend, are here at this club for the Adam Ferrara show.
Mm-hmm.
Adam Ferrara is a killer, one of the best there is.
Excellent.
Super nice guy. He's been in here a few times. Always makes time for us when he's in here. But what I didn't know was not only are you getting Adam Ferrara, not only are you getting Tyler Noble in the Giggle Room, but hosting the Adam Ferrara show.
None other than Joey Cola.
Joey
And when he came out, Mary and I were like, "Holy shit, Joey's here too!" How did we not know this?
That is a show, my friend.
And I said to Joey after that when we were hanging out at the bar later, I said, Joey, were you like a last minute thing? Did he call you up to host?
Oh, they're close friends.
Yeah, no, that I know. And he goes, no, it's actually been set up that way for a while. I said, wow. I said, Tony never mentioned it. I guess he didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he's like, Tony Walker. I said, yeah, Tony Walker, my buddy. I said, me and him do Mondays. He goes, oh, okay. And we were talking like we've known each other forever.
Joey's the best.
I mean, I met Joey a bunch of times, and he does a lot for the fire service fundraisers for the volunteers and stuff.
Yeah,
so
he's a good boy.
We know mutual people and stuff like that. We were talking about, and yeah, good guy.
So all right. So here's the picture of your wife, Mary, and Adam. You'll see it. It'll be up there in a second.
I know, 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
I know.
I didn't want to get yelled at.
Yeah, he was.
When you get yelled at, you'll know.
Oh, believe me, I will.
Yes, and it'll be justified.
There's Mary hanging out with Pork Chop. Pork Chop, he was not on the show, right? He was.
No.
I think he was in the Giggle Room. So you. Let's see. There's a nice shot of you and Mary together, and there's even another great shot of you and Mary together. So, yeah. So you text me. You tell me Joey's here, and then the show is over, and you guys are at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
So I yell up. I'm downstairs. I yell up to Lisa. I go, "You sleeping?" Like, I was. No, she didn't say. She was like in and out. She's like, no. I'm just resting. Why? And I said, Jeff is at Governor's with Joey Cola. I said, if you're just going to sleep, I said, I'm going to go run over there. And I don't think she gave a shit. So she's like, yeah, okay, go. So I did. I mean, I was down here in 10 minutes because I live nice and close to here. And had a great time. I'm so glad I came here.
Yeah. Good time, without a doubt.
I walk in. The first person I see is Joe Curry. Joe Curry, a great comedian, a talented musician, just 2 weeks ago had a quadruple bypass.
Oh.
And here he was hanging out at the club. So he's the first person I see. We get to talking. Mary's sitting very close to him at the bar, so the three of us ended up
That is a great picture.
Talking for a while. Yeah, that is a nice picture of them. And I really just had a great time introducing Mary
and you had
to
to
everybody.
enter that goof? Really? That's a goofy picture of you.
What do you mean?
That's a goofy picture of you.
What's wrong with it?
That's a goofy picture of you.
What's there's nothing wrong with that picture.
Sure.
So did you say triple bypass?
Quadruple.
Quadruple.
4.
And he's, and there he is out and about 2 weeks later. So that was fun. You were talking so Adam's show was recorded, videoed. You made buddies with the producer, so you were off talking to him forever.
Yeah.
I brought Mary back here. We found Tyler.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler was all excited, and then Mary was all excited to meet Tyler because she'd seen him on the show.
Well, we're gonna hopefully when his new show comes out, his new movie comes out on Lifetime.
Right.
Great Lakes, but she was telling him how.
But she's become a fan
she
because every time Tyler is here, you're here too.
Yeah, right.
So she, as she's sitting at home and getting all excited from watching you, Tyler's here too. So
he was so nice. I said, I said Tyler's a good dude. Man.
He is
He's
a
really
good dude. So they got to talking for a while. And she was so that too. So we come walking back here, and I see the studio door is open. I'm like, what the? So I come in. Turns out Adam was using this as his green room, which I didn't know.
Oh, he wasn't using the one across the hall?
No. Huh. Him and his wife are sitting here, and I stopped. I go, what are you doing in here? And he actually took me seriously. I'm like, Adam, I'm messing around. I don't. He's like, we'll get our stuff. We'll get out. No, stay as long as you want.
The only person that you don't like in here is Steve
Burton. Now, if it was Steve Burton, he'd be out on his ass.
Get the fuck.
No, actually, that's not true. When he's here, I got to get out of here, asshole. But no, but I was totally. And then the rest of the night, every time we would pass each other, I hope it was all right. I hope we didn't make it back. Adam, I was messing around. Really, I don't care. He's a great guy. I don't mind.
Yeah, he's the dynamite guy, without a doubt.
Just had a great time walking around, hanging out, talking to everybody. And then, let's see. So here's a picture now of Jeff and Mary and myself with Adam. And then another guy from the film crew almost got in the way of the picture, so we yelled for him to get in. And we took another
he was
picture
from the
with
film
him.
crew? Is that where he was from?
I think so.
I thought you knew him more.
No, I didn't. I had no idea who the guy was.
He knew somebody over there, but
I think he was
nice
with Adam.
guy. Also a nice guy, yeah.
Oh yeah, he seemed great. But
His
then
whole crew that he had here was really dynamite people.
Adam's manager was here too. Adam's agent, Peter Rosegarden. Now Peter and his brother. Oh shit, I forget his name.
Oh shit.
Go ahead, put it on speaker.
No. I don't know who it is.
Oh, you didn't know who it was?
And if I don't know it, I don't answer.
Just like we do here. On the show. Oh, that was the first thing Joey Cola said to me the other night.
What's that?
First, so I was hanging out with you guys. I'm hanging out. Of course, Joey's talking to everybody. So I'm there probably about 15 minutes before he spotted me. Sure enough, I love
Was it
Joey.
that long?
Oh, yeah.
Really? I thought
Sure
he
enough,
spotted you as soon as you came in the
no,
door.
he
'Cause I
spots.
didn't tell him you were coming to surprise him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure enough, he spots me, and he turns to whoever he's talking to. He goes, excuse me, just a minute. And then two of us are like running to each other.
Nice.
And then we come out of the hug. First thing he says to me, Charlie called again? All right, this is not Charlie, so we can take this call.
Okay.
Good morning there, Mr. Hirschman.
It's Rory Rosegarden is the brother.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
I had a little brain fart.
I knew that was going to annoy you for a little while. Let me call this old senile fuck up and let him know.
Hey, you're only a year behind me, pal.
I know. It's so true. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You're going to forget Keegan's name, but that's on purpose.
Yeah, that's true. Who are your guests? I'm liking the vibe. I caught it. I'm driving around doing some errands. Who are your guests and what's going on with them?
So right next to me is Jeff Scelzi. He's been coming in with me every Monday for the past couple of months. He's a great guy. He's not a comedian, but he's a fireman. So
I am a funny motherfucker.
And he is a funny-looking motherfucker.
Telling you.
So we let Jeff in here, and then next to Jeff is Vikki Remacle Grimm. Vikki is a Hicksville graduate, and she's a regular part of the Knockem Dead family. She lives in Rochester, but she came down for personal business today, so she stopped by the show.
You know, that's one thing that you and I think, can agree on as we've, had some years in this comedy/podcast business is that, generally speaking, the funniest people are not comics. They're just regular people who are not trying to be funny. They just happen to be naturally funny, which I think is what you had there today. So when you said they're not comics, I was like, oh, thank fucking God. Thank God they're not comics. That's good.
Well, you'll get your comic fix tonight, I'm sure.
Oh God, please! I'm already fucking counting the minutes till it's over.
Yeah, well, let me know if you need to sneak in. What was that, last year or the year before that I had to carry you in?
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to. Listen, obviously, it's really a nice thing. We have such a nice relationship, you and I and Mike, with the club, and,
absolutely,
and Mr. Carletto, and they did such a nice thing for us. So you know what it is for me, and you know this. I'm just a little bit of a socially weird guy. I don't do so well in those type of environments, which is probably surprising to most people who know me. But big crowds like that kind of make me a little nutty. I know that's weird, but it's just the reality.
Well, we'll put you in the studio and we'll just tell everybody to come back to say hello.
like a petting zoo.
Yeah, I'll close the sliding glass door. They can just look at you from the other side.
You know what? Maybe if you can get one of those machines from White Post, then they can feed me a quarter of those nuggets that come out of the machine they give a llama to.
Get a little manure and he can throw it at the glass.
Oh,
there you go.
He's done that before.
I'm not talking about his own. I'm talking about the manure.
We don't mean what he did in the jail cell at the guards.
But
nice.
Yeah, like I said, I think your vibe is great there. I think the show's really awesome. I enjoy these two people, and I'm going to be running around doing errands for my mom, and I will make sure I listen in. Are you producing tonight for the other shows before the party or no?
Yes. I will be here already. Before I forget, first of all, be careful on the roads. Secondly, we look forward to Hershey and the Keeks tomorrow as you guys welcome former Met pitcher Nelson Figueroa.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's crazy. Obviously, we had a good week last week. We had Yankee reporter, a former clubhouse Yankee reporter, Kimberly Jones on the air. Tomorrow night is Nelson Figueroa. And I don't know if you saw this, but Keegan over the weekend booked for January 28th. Banya from Seinfeld fame is coming on via Zoom from Las Vegas on the 28th next week.
Oh, I did. I saw something about it, but I didn't see a date. So I was kind of thinking I won't believe it till I see it, because Keegan, as we all know, does nothing for the show. So
no, Keegan is actually going to be working with him in Jersey for the end of the month. And
really?
Yeah, so Banya is now officially booked for the 28th. I didn't post it yet, but yeah, so we're super excited, and a lot of good things happening, and nothing better than Knockem Dead Monday with your friends from Rochester and locally. They're really terrific. I'm enjoying it immensely.
And I appreciate that very much.
That,
and we do have one comedian just walked in. Tyler Noble has just joined us.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But Hershey, before I let you go, what is Banya's real name?
His name is Kenny Heinert, I believe it is.
You're going to be calling him Banya the whole time, aren't you?
I'm going to work on this for the next 8 days, because otherwise it'll be a total fucking abomination, which wouldn't be a surprise. So, you guys enjoy. Thank you very much for the time. I'll see you tonight, Tony, and safe trips back to Rochester, my friend over there.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling, pal. See you later.
Take care. See you later. Bye now. Bye.
He's going to be calling that guy Banyo. His last name is Heine. What the fuck? Ladies and gentlemen, look who we have here.
Hey.
Mr. Tyler Noble.
Tyler Noble has arrived.
What's going on, brother?
Happy to be here. Thanks, yo.
Sorry for the confusion for today and all that good stuff.
Everything?
And everything. Just sorry for everything ever.
Everything
ever.
Is there somebody working on that door?
Yeah.
Oh, is that
the locksmith?
The locksmith is here?
We were going to bring him in and be like, dude, what took you so long?
Mr. Smith. Excuse me.
First name Locke.
So we were just talking about our weekend, and you, my friend, had a good weekend. You performed in the Giggle Room, and you kicked ass.
I kicked ass, I think. Yeah.
That's why I said it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun, real fun. Got some new stuff. Yeah.
Good for you, pal. And the audience seemed to be receptive.
Yeah, it was a packed house.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a great night. And this was, like I said, I am not ashamed of it. This was after the bomb. My choke, then bomb.
But you see how you recovered.
Yeah, you recover. Sometimes you gotta fall. You gotta fall.
Like we said the other day, fall off the bicycle.
Yeah.
You're right back on.
Kick the bicycle.
Not Tony, though.
Kick the crap out of it.
Too bad you couldn't hang out a little longer after you got done. I caught you as you were walking out the door.
You know, I was just in Minnesota, like over there.
Yeah.
I did a show and I was hanging out. And
oh, so you brought the snow.
I needed a break.
Yeah, it's his fault. It's not mine.
No, it's yours.
She came down from Rochester.
We both brought it. Our powers combined.
Yes. You guys like the Wonder Twins.
But Mary enjoyed chatting with you, my wife.
Oh, yeah.
I said, did you say anything about that? No. She's like, he's so nice. I said, I told you, he's a good dude.
Yeah. She was very cool.
Yeah.
What a nice surprise.
Yeah, that's what I said. I caught you walking out the door. I was going to buy you a beer, but you were running. Well, what do you know? Whatever other cocktail you might like.
You didn't say beer. If you would have said
but you were like already like one foot on the sidewalk and the other was like holding the door because I was like, yo, Tyler.
You're right. You're right.
I didn't want to, if you had things to do, you had to get out of here. I get it.
You guys.
We saw your girl.
You saw her?
I did not.
Yeah. Oh,
I
I
didn't
did.
see her.
No, I did not.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
what's going on here, Tony?
Go ahead. Were you going to say something?
No, I was going to say, did you guys, have you talked about Martin Luther King Day at all?
Not yet.
I just wanted to, I want to ask you guys a question.
Sure.
Do you guys, do you think it's kind of messed up that between Trump's inauguration and all the snow we just got, that Martin Luther King Day is now officially the whitest day of 2025?
Interesting take on things.
Do you think it's messed up? It's up for.
Well, we did have a call earlier from Romeo Rusiello who did mention that there were a lot of black at the inauguration.
Oh, good.
And it turned out he was talking about people in their black robes.
Supreme Court justices, of course.
Yeah, I thought he was saying something else, and I got a little nervous. But well, last year it actually snowed on Martin Luther King Day as well.
Okay,
I remember that because again, it was the party here, and most people didn't show because we had bad weather.
Well, hopefully that won't be the case again today.
Well. But it is a cold day.
This is only a little.
Yeah, this is nothing. But my concern is that at night the roads are going to
they get ice up.
So I'm wondering I'm hoping we'll get a good
If
turnout
our
tonight.
wonderful local government prep the roads enough and takes care of them that the day, shouldn't be an issue.
Right. But you're saying it's like a sign from Martin Luther King Jr.? Is that what you're trying
I'm
to tell?
saying like it seems a little bit like Trump's like, sorry, Martin Luther Vandross. This is my day.
This is my day.
Still trying to steal this guy's thunder? Come on.
I'm the best with the blacks. The blacks love me. I don't do a Trump impression.
Me neither. Mine sounds like
That
Cartman.
was kind of close.
Was it?
Yeah, a little bit.
I just
I
said,
could-
it's
I could-
huge.
Huge.
It's
Hand
huge.
gestures, right?
China.
That's all I could do.
China.
I'm not saying no words.
Come on, do your Trump impression for us and say China. Just say it. Just
No,
say it.
I would say Gina
Well,
because she's my best friend. So no, Gina. But it doesn't sound right. It
Saying
doesn't sound
China
right.
or Gina?
I don't
China.
know what just happened. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. I asked you to say
Kinda
China.
lost it
Somehow we.
myself.
Yeah.
China.
China. Yeah, that's all.
China.
Thank
And then
you.
we
But
went
that's
over to
not
China.
a Trump. I don't have a.
Right. We established
leave
you don't have a
that
Trump.
alone.
Right. So then we then
I have
said
a Gina, but I don't have a Trump.
I have a China.
It's the best China.
Speaking of China, did you see TikTok was like not on at all for a little while yesterday? Everybody was flipping out. Ah, it's the ban, no more.
Yeah.
I know it lasted, but it
Psych.
lasted for a whole.
It lasted a couple hours.
5 hours. Yeah. Like I don't know what that was
I
all
don't know,
about.
yeah, I don't know.
So it's
either.
back.
It's
Oh
back.
yeah, it was back last night. It was back
Oh,
yesterday
okay.
afternoon.
Thank God.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the deal was.
But speaking of Trump, now did he jump on stage with the Village People? Did anybody catch this? Like they apparently played at his inauguration party last night.
Oh yeah.
So he's for the gays now. I don't know
I
what
guess
he's about.
I
Only if they vote for him.
Yeah.
I meant to look this up and I forgot all about it, but I think just the fact that they were even playing this
Yeah.
party I thought was kind of weird.
It always confused me that he liked that song. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
he's Mr. Masculine, and it's like,
Mr. Misogyny.
I'm trying to.
misogynistic. Is the word, yeah.
He closes pre-inauguration victory rally in Washington D.C. yesterday. Yeah, with YMCA. Yeah, and he jumped on stage to perform the song with the Village People. What the fuck? Oh yeah, all right. There's a picture.
But he was probably just doing his dance.
Yeah, he does the white man's
Well,
dance.
that kind of fits the.
Doesn't
you
get
know,
much
the
whiter than
YMCA.
that.
Two dicks.
At one time.
I'm going skiing.
Oh god.
All right, let me. Whoops. All right. All right, they won't let me show the picture. All right, well, Google it. You'll see President Trump on stage with the Village People.
I believe it.
Something we never thought we'd see. It's fun to go. Fremder, our pal Fremder is here. It's fun.
Hey, Fremder.
It's fun to go to the YMC gay.
That's not bad. That's actually not bad.
No,
In
that's bad.
comparison.
It's
In
bad.
comparison
to what? It's
Half
Fremder.
the
It's always
shit
bad.
you can't even say because it's really bad.
Well, yeah.
So this is not bad. It's not laughable, but it's not bad.
Oh, and there's Frank Gafora. And he said, did Trump do the dual hand job dance that he does? Yes, he did. Apparently he did, and maybe he did afterwards with the Village People, too. I don't know.
Maybe he'll dye his hair purple or blue soon.
Or maybe he'll become the Indian in the Village People. I don't know. That would be a sight. All right, so I wanted to... So I'm glad it went well at your show. So we were talking, too. Jeff came to see Adam Ferrara.
Yeah.
My pal Joey Cola was hosting, which I didn't know, so I was thrilled to see Joey. But now, same thing with you. Your show was hosted by Les Deegan.
Yeah.
Les Deegan.
I don't know who that is. So
You know.
He's great. I don't know who he is, but he's great.
No, I don't know. So don't tell me what I know and
You-
what I
you
don't
know.
Okay.
He's
I know.
been in here several times. He's older gentleman, bald, very thin, got a mustache, glasses. He's a nice. That's all I ever say about him. He's the nicest guy in the world.
Very nice, very funny. Yeah.
All right, I'll show you his picture.
I was
crap.
Guarantee you're gonna be like, oh
Okay.
yeah, I remember that guy.
Okay.
I thought I was going to be able to somehow sneak into the giggle room.
You should have.
I wanted to see Adam's gig.
Yeah,
So I
that's
was
what I'm
like-
saying. You should have.
I know.
I didn't know
It's
how to
a
get
tough
in
choice.
there.
It's a tough choice.
Does he
What's
talk
about
about? Does he talk about show? Yes, I have. But you can't just throw out a name and I know automatically
can.
what the fuck what
You know everybody's names around here better than I do.
Oh, that's not saying much.
And I saw that Joey Cola going through the hallway, and I was like, I know that guy.
Okay, I gotta say that I don't know Joey Cola, but when the whole thing around Charlie happened, I reached out to him because I know that you hold him in such high esteem, and he was, not even knowing me, he was the nicest guy, just responding back to me, back and forth a little bit, and I thought that was really cool.
What? You lost me though. What you?
When the whole
I got that, but reached out to him to do what?
I just wanted to let him know that I'm sorry that this happened, and I just.
Oh, okay, got it. That was nice of you.
I'm nice. I can be.
No,
not to you, but I can be.
Oh, we know.
Yeah.
I'm very nice to you.
Yes, you are.
Very nice.
And that was nice of you to reach out to Joey, and Joey's just the greatest. But yeah, so it's a similar situation in both rooms. You had a great guest, a great guy in the main room, and then Les Deegan. So you never met Les before?
No.
How new are you to this?
Going on 7 months, almost 7 months.
Brand spanking new.
Yeah, that's pretty new.
They called me a baby in the green room. There's comedy babies, comedy toddlers, comedy teenagers. I was like, they were like, which one are you? And I was like, well, which one's sexier?
And then somebody said, baby?
It's better than infant.
Well, yeah.
I'm a comedy
He's a baby.
fetus.
A comedy fetus.
Comedy fetus. Look, he's in the womb. Give him a finger. He's a funny comedy fetus. I just sent you.
Yeah, but at least it
something.
went through.
You text the picture. Of me
It's delivered.
I'm a fast
You
swimmer.
can get that on your feed.
My comedy mama kept me.
I just sent Tony. Well, it's a picture of me and the president.
All right, let me.
We're gonna see if we can get it on screen.
All right, hang on. I need
in Village people costumes.
No, not quite.
I need a minute to get it up there. So
he needs a minute
He
to get
needs
it
a
up.
minute to get it up. Jeff was quicker.
Shit.
Jeff was quicker.
Sometimes that's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
You don't want to go up for no reason, just out of the blue, though, either. Like when you were like 12 and 13.
Yeah.
Those days, you're just in class and you're like, go away.
I know, right?
Go away.
I'm doing math. What the hell?
But yeah, Les Deegan, just one of the nicest guys. Love that man, and that was a big thrill to see him as well. I had no idea he was hosting.
He really was.
Who else was on that show? You remember any names or no?
There is another Noble that's
Was
Daryl.
there really?
There's a Daryl Noble because
There's
we're all backstage because they were late and they were like, you know this guy Daryl Noble?
Oh, my cousin.
And then this woman walks in and she's like, I'm Daryl. Like, oh, okay.
Daryl Noble is a woman?
Yeah.
I didn't
Like
know.
Daryl Hannah.
She's the only other one.
Okay. I forgot about her.
Cool.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, she was dope. It was Charlie Beckett's show, Charlie Beckett and Friends, so it was really cool to do all that. Mike Osteria, is that his name?
I don't know who that is.
I'm screwing it up.
My apologies, Mr. Mike. I don't know who you are.
I'm sorry, everyone else who I forgot your names.
Okay, so all right, so here's the picture that you guys will see on the screen in a minute of Trump on stage with the Village People. I finally got that to work. So there's that. And then there's a picture of Jeff with the president. So there's there's that.
He was very nice, I have to say.
Was he very nice? Yeah. Did you ask him to borrow a few bucks or?
Oh, yeah. Well, he gave me 100 with his face on it.
With his face on it?
Yeah, it was with his face on it. I should have brought it in, but I didn't know we were going to go there today.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know?
So you waved your ass with it?
And look, he's double fisted. He's double fisted on stage with the Village People.
Yeah.
And there he is with Jeff. I love the sneakers.
Oh, yeah. His light up sneakers and everything.
Oh my
Yeah,
God. I
yeah.
want
So that's Trump as a fetus. Yeah, fetus. Trump as a fetus. So, all right. So I did have. So I'm glad it went well, but I did have a couple of. I do have one question about the show the other night. That hat you were wearing.
Oh.
Did you get that from the Amish or something? What was that?
Mary loved his hat.
Mary loved it?
his hat. She goes, that hat he was wearing was adorable.
No. What Mary said was, I love his hat on.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what Mary
wasn't. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. He's like...
I wore it at a show because in Minnesota I did a show to Speakeasy, and sometimes you dress kind of the part or whatever. So I said, "Oh, that hat was working for me. So let's see, like maybe that's a thing for me." But I can't wear it when I have a beard too much. Like if I have
then
a
it's
dark
definitely
beard, people are like, "Are you
Amish
Hasidic?"
or Hasidic?
Oh, Hasidic.
Yeah, immediately. Just me, my beard plus black hat equals Hasidic.
Or Prince.
Or what?
Or Prince.
Like, you from Williamsburg?
But no, I thought it's a fun look. It's different, Sometimes you kind of want to like just be different from the other.
Absolutely.
Folks and,
yep, I agree.
Yeah,
need something to stand out. So when people are leaving, they're like, "Oh, I like the guy with the hat."
Yeah, and that's it.
That's where it starts.
And Mary liked it, and that's what's important.
That is what's important. Now here's my other. I have another gripe with Tyler
you had
Noble.
a gripe with that. You didn't say that. You just mentioned it.
Not really a gripe,
It's really
but
coming out now.
No, not. I wouldn't say it was a gripe, but I was like a little like, oh, look at that hat. That's interesting. But this, I won't say this is a total gripe, but did you see the picture I posted to promote today's show?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I know Vikki saw it because she had to mention that I didn't mention her.
No, I told you I was really happy that you kept me like the dirty little secret.
Yes, dirty being the main word there for Vikki. But, but then this morning,
consider the source.
Yes, then this morning, the picture was kind of reposted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Here, I'll show you. I guess somebody couldn't handle the fact that their face wasn't on the poster. You see, so
I
just had to add on.
Yeah.
Just had to
cut and paste.
Cut and paste. Threw himself right in the middle.
I didn't get enough attention when I was a child. Okay, but what happens is if you don't get it, then you wind up seeking it your whole life. Okay,
look, there it is. Look.
And that's the picture of a child who didn't get enough attention. All right.
But what's Cookie Monster all about?
Me like cookies.
That was just for fun. Who doesn't like cookie, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay, all right. That's
cookie.
easy enough. Now, all right. Before we go any further, I noticed I haven't heard any noise from the back
and
door.
it's now.
You still hear it now?
Yeah. Periodic. Well, because if you take your crap stuff off, that's only for phones.
I've been working around airplanes for like almost 40 years, so I hear a lot better with these on. But you're right, I really don't need it.
Oh, I felt so podcasty though.
So did I, right?
Podcast.
Yeah,
No,
that's
there's
it.
occasional noise.
Andrew Fremder says, "I didn't know Zach Quinto wore vests." Do you ever get that?
Yeah, that's right.
Now I see that more than I see Prince.
Yeah.
Zachary Quinto.
Yeah.
Dude, it changes like that. I'm telling you, the hat,
Well, it also
the
helps
panties,
that he's
whatever
on
I'm wearing that
TV
day,
now,
it just changes
so-
everything.
Right now,
He's got a show.
I'm still going with Bradley
Quinto's got a
Cooper.
show.
I'm still going
Yeah,
Bradley
I can
Cooper.
see. I can see all of that.
I see Sandra Bullock. No, I'm kidding. It was just the first female name that came
better
up.
than saying
Some
Queen
dead
Latifah.
people wearing the panties that day is Sandra.
Queen Latifah.
Sandra D.
You really do hear noise over there still?
Yeah.
Because I'm not seeing the door opening or anything.
It's
have
not open
mom
anymore.
hearing.
It was open, but
Oh, I'm making a mess.
I'm going to see if we can get this locksmith guy. Make sure he did the job right.
There's nobody there.
I hear.
You're
It
hearing
doesn't mean that
things.
I don't hear noises.
Well, it's
I see
it's
dead
your
people
inner-
and I hear noises.
Let me, all right, you guys take over. I need to just take a look. Because I was supposed to deal with this guy.
Oh, then we want to
Okay.
talk to him. But
This is coffee talk. Talks
So-
amongst yourselves.
So now here's the thing. So I was really like at a quandary the other night because I had tickets for Adam.
Yeah.
And then I told Mary, I said, Tyler's there freaking also. I said, I've been telling him I want to come to see him.
Yeah.
So I told Tony, I said, is there a way I can get from one spot like to the other?
And you
He goes,
couldn't?
try it. And I was like, well, I don't know anybody here.
Oh,
to be
you didn't
like,
have
I'm just
access.
going to walk over.
You don't have access to the back.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
So I was,
You're working here.
I know, but still,
Yeah,
you know,
that
I'm
would've
nobody.
that would have been dope if you could have just came backstage.
Dude,
and
I was
just
so
for the
I was
one
like,
set.
and I kept telling my wife, I was like, you're gonna love this guy. He's so cool. He's chill. She's like, oh yeah, I can't wait to see. But she watches us, you know.
Yeah,
when she,
yeah.
you know, so.
No. I mean, there'll be other opportunities.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'm doing McGuire's on February 15th.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're around for
There's
that.
your Valentine's Day gift.
I don't know if my wife would like that as a Valentine's Day gift. She might want a little something more personal.
No.
Tell her I'll
you
wear
can
my
get
hat.
a little. You can get a little comedy.
Well,
and
actually,
then
it's the
even
day
more
after
comedy
Valentine's Day.
after.
No,
So it
she's
wouldn't
gonna
count.
she's gonna be more than happy to go.
I'll write a
It
little
wouldn't count.
something for you guys.
Well, there you go.
Once
Now
you-
you have to go.
Once you tell her Tyler's in the show, she's in. She's definitely in.
We shall see. We shall see. What day of the week is that?
It's a Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Valentine's Day is a Friday.
You got a moon shirt on. I love
Yep,
that.
I came to moon everybody.
Hell yeah.
She couldn't wait to say that, by the way. That was the first thing she said to me when she got here this morning.
came to
I got a
moon
moon shot. I'm going to moon everybody.
And I ran in like, listen to my Martin Luther King joke.
All right, so I'll have you know that the locksmith is nowhere to be seen, and it's not fixed.
Oh,
He went to get parts.
Okay, let's go
I
with
know
that.
how this
yeah,
goes.
that's it.
Being a mechanic, I know how it goes up. I don't have
I
that
don't
part
have the
with
right
me.
tool. I don't
Gotta
have
go back
the right.
and get it.
No, it's the tool. He doesn't have the right tool.
How do you know?
He's the tool.
She's seen it.
I've lived with a maintenance man for. I've been married to a maintenance
Yep.
man, groundskeeper for 30 years. It's you have to be the right man with the right tool with the right part. Shut the fuck up.
Check out Mary. She said, "I'm there, Tyler." And then,
See, I
and
told
then
ya.
Wait.
and then she writes, "Jeff who?"
See,
That's
I
my
like
girl.
Mary.
Oh, I love
There's
Mary.
a lot
Mary's
of
a lot of
going
fun.
on here. Like you saw my girl the other night.
I did. I got a
didn't
big
see
hug.
her swapping around here. What's going on?
Yeah, he's
Can't
big
beat
on
him. Join him.
swapping.
Got a big hug the other night from your girl. Yeah, it was good. Nice to see her. She's very nice. I like her. She's very nice. Yeah. And this night, and she's
I
there
didn't see it
supporting her
properly.
tie.
Hi, Ty.
My tie. That's my tie on stage. I heard her say that.
Oh my
She
God.
did. She went just like that. That's my tie on stage.
That's adorable.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
man.
All right. So I have a question for you guys.
36.
8.
3.
Thank you for being so honest. 8.
Fremda, I'm not reading that one. I'm not reading that one. All right. We can have a lot of jokes with this one, but I'm kind of asking like a semi-serious question here, believe it or not. Are you guys familiar with this woman, Bonnie Blue? Her name is Bonnie Blue?
No.
Okay.
No.
Is
this... Wait. This
Yeah.
sounds is this the one that just
Yep.
had like 1,200 people? Yeah, I read about that.
She slept with 1,057 men within a 12-hour span last week.
What?
Was that
I'm thinking it
online
wasn't
sex?
No. Actual physical penetration. Yeah.
Wow.
1,057 men were in her. I forget what day it was last
So
week.
one
but,
stroke each, probably, right?
most
They had to get
likely.
One and done.
lubed up
Yeah.
beforehand
One
by
and
somebody
done.
else.
Probably.
In and out, guy. In and out.
It's a record. She beat the record, which was 919, set by Lisa Sparks. Sparks, SPARXXX, in 2024.
That probably was a stunt. With the triple X as your last name.
Yeah, I know. Thanks
Well, I
for
don't
pointing
think
that
it's
out.
spelled that way. For
It was her
reals.
great grandfather's name.
He was a large man.
He also
They
loved
always
taking
aim
a
to
lot of
please.
All right, and now, all right, so we're all in agreement. This
Bonnie
is
Blue.
Bonnie,
Balls.
like it's spelled like the color blue. It's spelled like the color blue.
So it's extra. Yeah. I get it.
To make it even more disgusting, she actually tweeted out. She thanked everybody that took part in this.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
You guys all came on one shot. That's pretty sad.
Thanks for not coming.
Yeah. All the barely legal, barely breathing, and the husbands. Those are some of the people that she thanked.
Oh wow.
Yeah, each session lasted under a minute.
That sounds about right.
I wonder how many got to bust.
She makes herself laugh at least.
Yeah, at least.
Somebody's got to laugh. Vice.com talked to one of the guys who went to this thing. And, of course, first name is Al. Last name is Walker. Shut up. This man went, but then he claims he was one of the oldest people there at the age of 42. He said it was one of the most surreal experiences of his life, but then he claims he actually did not take part. He went there to take part, but backed out. He didn't really kind of like the situation.
No, that's a different kind of act.
He wanted to be first. He didn't want to be 47.
Yeah. I saw a guy here when I took John Truson's comedy class. There was a kid who took the class too. One of his jokes were, imagine falling in love during a gangbang. He goes, you fall in love with the girl, but you're like number 15. So if there's like 24 guys, you still have to watch 9 other guys bang the girl you're in love with. I'm sure it was better when he told it, but I thought it was kind of clever.
Yeah.
Thought it was kind of funny. But this guy, he said at all times there was no less than 30 to 40 guys in the room taking turns with her. That's why he backed out. He thought it would be one-on-one.
He thought it was a romance.
It's a shame they didn't do it alphabetical order. He could have been last.
True. So maybe he could have gotten one-on-one. She's probably, I don't even know, she even
so there
conscious
was like
at
maybe
that point?
7 people, and then they all had a turn each time, or was it?
No, he's saying,
or is it over 1,000 men in general total?
But he's saying there's 30 to 40 at one time in the room, each taking turns. So I guess when they were done, and then another 40 would then come in. Yeah, rotate. Yeah, subs.
Stunt cock.
Yeah,
fluffer.
Stand in.
I literally. I mean, there are a million jokes there and have all sorts of fun, but in all seriousness, I'm like, this is freaking disgusting.
I think it's funny that it's like, this wasn't what I was expecting. I'm leaving. What the hell were you expecting, bro? What romantic situation? There was no candle.
Yeah.
There's an episode of The Bachelor.
You think they had a fluffer?
Fluff yourself. You gotta fluff yourself.
Yeah, go fluff yourself.
Go fluff yourself. This is the fluffing room, and then when you're ready, you come.
Here's the magazine. There you go. Don't finish.
Carol's watching.
Hi, Carol.
Carol.
Wow, you jumped right on that. Carol, Vikki and I were talking about you before the show started today, talking about how wonderful you are. Fremder.
I didn't hear that part, Carol. I have no idea what he's talking about.
We were just talking about how great she is. That was pretty much the whole conversation.
Was I here?
No, it was before when we were still waiting to get in, when we were still locked out.
Oh, I thought you were on the show. I'm like,
No.
I said before we went on the air, didn't I?
No, we were just
out front,
chit-chatting,
waiting to get in.
Waiting to get in.
Yes.
We were talking about how I know her brother and whether I did and not, because her brother was in my class.
Vikki, Carol is throwing kisses at Vikki.
I'm not talking about your box, so we're in good standing here.
No, I was just reading Fremder's comment, which I shouldn't, but I'm gonna.
Okay.
Fremder says, I wonder if she had long fake lashes, otherwise known as the cumbrella.
Oh, good.
That's awful, but it made me laugh. That's awful.
It doesn't take much time.
Yeah, I can see some of his things you can read, some you just can't.
You know what the problem
like the
is?
last one.
Yeah.
The problem is with cumbrellas is that you usually leave them everywhere.
That was good. That was good. I like it. All right.
What you got there?
What I got here, if I can find it, I figured actually, I hope I have it. I want to play. I was hoping to play a game. Oh, you know what? While I'm looking, I'm going to make a quick announcement. It is 12 noon. We have about a half hour left. The other day, on Friday's show, we had another fetus comedian by the name of Rosie Fiumara.
She's an excellent storyteller.
Yes, and she's a lot of fun. She was a lot of fun, and we really had a great time with her the other day. And I had such a good response with her coming in that it looks like she, I don't know if it's every single week, but it looks like on Fridays she's going to join us here on the show.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. My phone is ringing, and I don't know who it is. Okay. All right. I was hoping to play a game. I don't know if it's gonna happen because I don't know if I have it. All right.
Back to Cumbrellas.
Well, we're gonna do a little. Oh, here we go. I got it. Cool. We're gonna play a little game called "Have You Ever." We've played it here on the show before. I have not played it in a long time, so I figured this might be fun to do it with you guys. It's called "Have You Ever." Oh, is that him? Was that the locksmith?
There's somebody over there.
There's somebody over there.
Oh yeah, somebody's walking by.
That's not.
I have no keys. ¿Dónde está aquí?
You good? Yeah. Okay.
Are you sure he was talking to you?
I don't think he was, but that's why I kind of waved at him to make sure if the guy was good. I was talking to a guy that works here, not the locksmith.
I know. I saw him.
All right, take it easy.
Cheater.
I cannot answer that.
Okay. Well, you don't. All right. Well, yeah, I'm going to ask. So it's called "Have You Ever?" John Rusiel is all excited. The great United States of America has a new president, he just wrote. I guess he just got sworn in. Very nice. Congratulations. Anybody see SNL with Dave Chappelle?
Oh, yeah, I watched that last night.
I only saw Chappelle's monologue. That's all I've seen so far.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Oof, yeah.
He killed it, as always. Mm-hmm. But I think the best part, you guys didn't see it?
I didn't see it. He's awesome.
Is this the one on Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wednesday Night Live. No. I'm kidding.
You know what? I didn't even pick up on that. Thank you.
Was it the most recent one? I think they do that on purpose because he was the host, like when Hillary lost. Shut the fuck up.
Sorry, what were you saying? I fell asleep. Yes, it was this week.
It's the cum umbrella.
He killed it. It was the longest monologue for Saturday Night Live ever. He did almost 18 minutes.
Oh, wow.
But he ended it with just a great few sentences where he said, President Trump, I don't care who voted for you, who didn't vote for you, you're in. He goes, please look out for everybody. I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah.
Please look out for everybody from, your rich friends to the displaced. He goes, please help the whole country. The whole country needs lifting up right now. Good luck to you, sir. And please, and it was very...
Wow, that does sound awesome.
Yeah, it wasn't leaning one way or another. It was just, we need to come together. We need to, be fixed.
He said, he's like, no bad blood. We need you to be the best man you can be.
Right.
For everyone.
The whole world is watching you right now.
Yeah, the whole world.
Yeah, he said, the whole world is watching you right now. We hope you can step up. And good luck to you, sir. Yeah, it was great. The whole speech, the whole monologue was hilarious. He took shots at Diddy. And it was really funny. He said, "You know what I realized from that's my bad Dave Chappelle impression."
Yeah.
He says, "You know what I realized after all this stuff?" He goes, "Because I get asked all the time if I was ever at these parties, these freakouts." He goes, "I was never at any of these things." He goes, "You know what that makes me realize? I'm ugly." It was so funny. Chappelle is fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, he's awesome.
He's so smart. His humor's so smart.
Yep.
It's ridiculous.
And it's a very fast 17, 18 minutes because it's so good.
You don't want it to be over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know about the rest of the show. I don't know how it went, but that monologue was fantastic. So there you go. All right. We're going to play a little game called Have You Ever? I'm just going to ask you if you've ever done something. You can say yes. You can say no. You can tell me stories. You can just completely not. You can say, I'm not answering that. We can. So let's see. Popped pills. No water, just yell it out.
Popped them where?
Like, are you talking aspirin or are you talking like drugs?
It just says pop pills. So
Both.
Take it however you want and answer however you want.
I've taken the medicine nature, yes, but not for pleasure.
Not for pleasure.
Meds.
Okay.
Meds.
I've had some fun.
I was gonna say pleasure.
Why not? All right. Very nice. Went streaking.
No, actually. Fuck, I'm boring.
Not streaking, but skinny dipping.
Really? I thought for sure you were a yes.
If I had a nickel. No, I'm just kidding.
But when skinny dipping, that's kind of the same thing. How many people were there?
We were It was like a whole bunch of camp counselors, and we went.
Camp counselors.
Camp counselors. Yes, they were.
One time at band camp.
Yeah, exactly. Where were the campers at the time?
Was there a bunch of flutes?
John, you ever see the inside of a Turkish prison? Where were the campers at this time?
Cabin. At the cabin. No, I don't know. I don't remember whether it was at the cabin or it was just the weekend when the camp. It was just the counselors. The campers went home.
Well, it took you a long time to get out.
Shut up! I was interrupted by band camp and airplane.
Oh, you know what? The very next one was skinny dipped. Okay.
Skinny dipping. Oh, he didn't answer.
He did. He gave me one of these.
Oh, okay.
So, look at this guy.
Okay, Zachary.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, I know.
Have I?
When haven't I?
Have you ever been arrested?
Nope.
Nope.
I don't.
He should sit in the middle.
Do I
don't
fit the
believe it.
profile? Did you? Is that why you picked on me?
Well, I saw that on your acting reel. There's that one where you're like, "Get out of my motherfucking house!"
No, that I am typecast like a mofo. Yeah, I play a great piece of shit.
Fremder. Oh, Fremder. I heard they just added Diddy to Mount Touchmore.
Oh.
That's fun. That's fun.
No, it's terrible. Have you ever gotten into a fist fight?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
Who? Tell us. Was it in school? I hope it's somebody I know.
It was in school.
Who was it? Tell us.
I'm not telling.
All right, can I turn the mics off and you'll tell us?
I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later.
I like how you got flavor on that later.
Yeah. Where did that come from?
I'll tell you.
Oh, I'd like to go out for a spot of tea later. Like, where did that come from?
It's our Hicksville gangster coming out.
Yeah, right.
She's back in town, and it's all coming back out now.
Yeah,
now,
boy.
I'm going to say no for you.
I was usually the one getting in the middle, breaking them up.
Yeah, and I'm going to say yes for you.
Oh yeah.
Did you win the fight or did you get your butt kicked?
I've both.
Oh yeah,
Both.
same here.
Won some, lost some.
Wow, you've had how many have you had?
I mean, I at least more than a handful.
Wow.
Yeah.
He ain't no bitch.
Apparently
I mean,
so.
I got punched in the face by my best friend when I was 9. That I wouldn't call a fight. We were in the library, and my friend Chris Walker, if you're watching this, fuck you still for that one.
What's with the walkers?
I know Walker's like the theme of the day here.
Oh, that sounds like a Napoleon Dynamite.
I don't know what. I don't remember what it was, but I'm sure it wasn't warranted because I was just a nice kid. Okay.
Wow.
And Chris Walker in the library just went, boom, and I was just like, why'd you do that?
Did you ever find out?
No. I think.
Are you still buddies with him?
I mean, no, not like friends. But I was friends with him after that for a bit. But
so if you ever bump into him, you're gonna be like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did take one.
I did take a large motherfucker down to the floor one time, breaking up a fight.
Did you?
Surprised myself actually, 'cause he was probably like 6 foot and he was easily 250.
Wow.
Why would
What'd
you
do?
step
Easy.
in?
Yeah, right. Why did you step in?
We were in a bar.
It's like a mouse and an
I
elephant.
think I was like, I was in my probably early 30s.
Wow.
And there was stupid fighting going on. I'm like, come on, guys, cut it out. And I just grabbed this freaking guy, and we just went boom down to the floor. And my buddy's girlfriend was like, because now I ended up on top of the guy like this. I was like, oh, bro, I'm sorry. You okay?
Yeah. He's like, yeah,
As I'm getting up, and my friend's girlfriend's like, how the fuck did you do that? I said, don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. And he got up. He's like, no, it's all right, man. I'm cool. I said, okay, cool.
And then, that did stop the fight.
Over after that, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's funny though. I just remember that to this day.
Carol wants to know because she's a Hicksville girl as well. She wants to know who you had a fight with.
We could text
Carol.
Carol.
Can we tell Carol after the show?
It wasn't great. It wasn't.
Meaning you lost.
No, we both got into the thing and
got into the thing.
Got into the office.
The thing.
The thing. Yeah, we got into the thing. Stop.
Did you have to go see Mr. Petrelli or Miss Verona?
I think it was No, it was Mr. Shack.
Oh, Mr. Shack.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, another one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Shack.
And what happened? Did you get detention or?
I cried because I was so sick and tired of getting picked on.
Oh, that was my next question. What was the fight about?
I was getting picked on, and I just had enough
Wow.
shit, and I just surprised the heck out of her because I was such a goody-goody.
So we know what's
And what did you do? You punched her right across the face?
Well, no, I just grabbed her hair. I didn't really like, but it's
Bow,
still a
chicka,
fight.
bow, bow.
Sorry, but it was still a fight. But it was still a fight.
True.
Grabbed to buy that pony.
And then I was, and then another
Shirts
time
came ripping off. And
This is not Porky's. Stop it.
it's always
Stop
Porky's.
it.
All right. Let's see. Have you ever egged someone's house?
Yes.
No.
No?
No, not
Hard-boiled.
eggs. Toilet paper.
Oh.
It's hard boiled.
Hard-boiled eggs. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I've done that several times. I once did it to a guy, and then about a half hour, me and Joe Murphy did it. Then like a half hour later, we went back, and we went into the party.
Yeah.
They're like, "You doing? Weren't you?" I was like, "No, I don't know what you're talking about."
Let me tell you this: when I was a kid, when I was like 4 years old, my brother was 5 years older than me, so I got to do.
I bet he still is.
Well, he was. Now
Oh.
he did, but that's
Oh,
fine.
is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
dead.
sorry.
No, it's totally fine. I make plenty of jokes about it. So I got to do everything that he did, and I still got a picture. It's like me. I'll bring it in sometime. I'm like 4 years old,
Yeah.
spiky hair. I'm in army fatigues because we used to watch the movie Commando, and I got
No
shaving
underwear.
cream all over me. I'm holding a Barbasol because my mom used to let me go bombing with him all the time. So
Oh,
like 4
wow.
years
At
old,
4 years old?
I'm shaving, creaming, and throwing eggs with my brother. Yeah, in Queens, yeah.
Holy crap.
My mom's pretty cool. Got my first earring when I was 6 years old.
6 years old?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, wow. His mother kicks ass.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fun time.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting a little scared the more we bring him in here.
So
Luckily, you're
clearly
friendly
he's
with
going
him.
to win the game.
Yeah, if we're keeping track, yeah, I do think he is winning, yes.
He
Yes.
hasn't turned down really any answer.
That's the thing. I don't turn anything down. You just give it.
That's
oh,
the
you're
fir-
the one.
That's
I'm
the
working on 1,447.
In a 24-hour period.
Has to be 24 hours, yes.
It's a lot of Gina.
Cut it out.
All right, so sticking in line with that, no, not that. Talking about you getting in trouble for fighting. Have you ever been suspended?
No.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're shaving cream at 4? No, he was suspended more than once, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You no way.
No.
No.
I was barely in school. I was, that was after 4 periods. What am I going to do in 4 periods?
I've talked about it before, and I will say it again, and you probably know where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
The only
got
time
it.
I was suspended was because I beat Rob Gill up for making fun of your fingers.
Yeah.
Yep. That was the only time I ever got suspended.
Nice.
Yep. And it came out of nowhere. That's what pissed me off. He was talking to somebody else. I saw the whole thing, and he just turned you out of nowhere. At least my fingers are good. And I did. I decked him. And I.
Yeah.
This one's good.
Yeah. Right. Yes. And he was.
And it's ribbed. No, I'm not.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm getting scared now. So. I'm getting scared.
That was my next question. Have you ever done it with a ribbed? No, never mind.
For her pleasure.
Toilet paper. We heard that. Yes, some of us have done that. Have you ever stolen something?
Yes.
What'd you steal?
Jewelry.
Oh my goodness, that's expensive.
No, it's not. I had the money in my pocket, but what? What the fuck are you looking at me?
Because you had the money, so why'd you steal
that
it?
happens often.
What do you mean?
Happens often.
What happens often?
That people steal things and they had the money in the pocket
Kleptomania.
because they wanted to just
Is that-
see if they could, No, I was in a world of hurt mentally and emotionally and stuff. I was just it was a cry for help because I got picked up. I didn't get arrested, but I got picked up, and then it started to change things around because I was just not in a good place.
You say picked up? You mean you were caught?
Oh yeah.
Really? But they didn't arrest you?
No, because I was like 14, 15.
Wow.
Yeah.
Got off easy.
Don't be looking at me like.
I don't even think I have to bother asking. Yeah.
Unless you want a story, but yeah.
Well, yeah, I do want the story, but I'm going to ask Jeff.
Probably
Yeah, Jeff is
probably
good.
candy when I was little.
Yeah. Okay. All right, give us a good story. So you got caught too?
I'm No, I don't think I've. Well,
no, we're not talking about.
Someone ratted on me later on. I got away. I ran away, but Johnny and Arnie.
Walker.
They stuck around with some of the loot. I took the rest of it, dumped it, ran home.
Wait a minute. Some of the loot. What did you guys steal?
We were in Toys R Us.
Yeah.
I had just gotten this cool ass vest. This was, I don't know,
kind of like the one you're wearing now.
Lots of pockets.
Lots of pockets. Yeah. Yep. So I'm like, let's go to Toys R Us, y'all. And we went there, and I'm just jacking all kinds of shit. We're going to the bathroom, pulling stuff out, toys and things like that, because I'm like 12. And
he's even got the lingo. We were jacking shit.
And so we left. We stashed some of it, and I go, let's go back in there. Like, we're just killing it right now.
That's
fantastic.
Don't know when to stop.
This is
We
hilarious.
could have got away with it, I suppose. So we go back in, do the whole scam again. We go back into the bathroom, take all the stuff in our pockets, and then Johnny goes, hey, man, can I wear the vest? And I'm like, sure. Puts on the vest. I still have stuff in my cargo pants. We head to the door, and someone's like, excuse me, come here with me. And John's like, And his little brother Arnie takes off with me. This is at the Douglaston Shopping Center in Queens. We bolt towards the fence. Security rolls up. You know, Johnny's or Arnie gives up. I hop the fence, stash my shit under a car, run like 6 blocks home, get inside scot-free, I think.
Nice.
No.
Phone rings. Fucking Johnny ratted on me.
Like
He
a
ratted
little
on
bitch.
me.
Snitches get stitches. What
So
the-
I don't
Never
consider
rat
it
on
getting
your
caught.
friends.
I
Yeah, no.
got
Yeah.
caught.
Yeah.
But I also did. I'm not going to tell the story right now. We'll save it. I did convince one of my friends when we were like 10 to steal condoms from a Genovese, and she was a female, and she got caught. And I was outside, and her dad had to come pick her up.
Oh,
I'm a monster.
no. Her dad is probably thinking, like, why is she stocking up on condoms?
Not only was she stealing condoms, but it's like she needed them. What the
Yeah.
fuck at 10?
Yeah.
Oh.
Still feel horrible. And I was her friend, so when I'd call her after that, like, he knew I was the culprit. So I would call, bless him. I thought he didn't know, but I'd be like, hey, is Liz there?
It's Arnie.
Hey. It's Condom Boy.
But he knew? So he...
After the fact, I'm like, he had to know.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm pulling off a girl's voice, but maybe I did at that age.
But he still let you talk to her, or was you like, up yours?
He let me talk.
Wow.
Yeah. Poor girl. I'm sorry. I'm still sorry about that one.
Regrets? He had a few.
Yeah. Let's see. Have you ever drag raced? No?
Nope.
Wow. All right. Got to know from everybody on that one. All right.
That's where I draw the line.
I don't have the need for speed.
Yeah.
If I'm going to do speed, I'm going to do speed.
I have the need for, like, just cruising. It's safe.
And her speed is 30 from what Tony tells me. Something.
Yes.
Oh, God, shut up. I was talking about speed. Never mind.
I know.
Have you ever talked your way out of getting into trouble?
No, I've talked my way
Yes.
into trouble.
No?
Not so great at it. Getting in, great at it. Getting out,
Not so much.
Have you ever been hit on by someone who was too old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No? I'm surprised. Yes? Yeah, I'm going to say yes for you. You're smiling. He banged somebody's mom. Look at him.
No. I'm just...
Stifler's mom.
Yeah, right.
No comment.
I played the bid.
Have you ever worn special clothes to cover up a hickey?
Yes. Oh, wait. They're just regular clothes.
Nope.
Depends on...
Fremder, I used to get my condoms from the Salvation Army. What the fuck? That sounds like a Rodney joke or something.
Because he'd get no respect.
Have you ever had sex with a person whose name you did not know?
No.
Yeah, come on in. Come in.
Yeah, we're going to talk to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the locksmith is here.
The Keymaster.
Dennis, right?
Dennis.
Tony, we spoke on the phone the other day. How you doing?
So your keys all set. Those are your 2 copies.
Okay.
I didn't do the push bar. I
Oh.
saved you some money. All I did was change out the cylinder, put a new cylinder in, and it's compatible. Everything's good.
Perfect.
All right.
So you guys talk because I got to come out and pay you. Yes.
I think you were talking to Anthony or something like that, right?
Oh, Joe took care of it with Anthony?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
Everything's good, I think.
Works for me.
All right.
Great, man.
Everybody else enjoy.
All right.
Thanks, bro.
Finish, ladies and gentlemen.
The Keymaster.
I thought he was a stripper for a second. You see that guy?
He was handsome.
Yeah, he had like rock star long hair. Oh yeah, calm down.
Exotic.
Calm down. I didn't get him on camera. My
I actually
apologies.
have to
but-
put my pants back on. I thought we were going in. Right?
Wow.
I think you need
Next
to
thing you know,
replace
Tyler's
the
got to hide a
seat.
hickey in special clothes.
My goodness. Did you hear what she said?
No.
I think you have to replace the seat. My goodness. Wow.
Yeah.
How many men have you slept with in 24 hours?
I plead the fifth.
I forget now if I even asked the question, but did you ever have sex with a person whose name you did not know?
No.
No.
Probably.
Probably.
I can't remember. I'm going to say yes for you. I don't know.
No. No.
You might like it's sometimes like but then like in the moment you forget. You're like, what?
Yeah, right.
You knew
No,
like
I've
10
never.
minutes ago, but
No, and I've never said somebody else's name while I was in the middle of that. No.
That happened to a friend of mine. He did that. He was his girlfriend at the time, I believe became his wife. He lived here, and his wife lived in Virginia, and he was going down for a weekend. And I was just messing with him. I was like, so when you haven't seen her in a long time, when you get down there and you're doing it, scream my name. So he came back. I don't know if he's messing with me or not, but when he came back, he told me, he goes, we were in the middle of it. He goes, and I was thinking about what you said and laughing, but because of that, he goes, sure enough, I ended up doing it.
oh God, shit.
Can you imagine? He's banging his
No,
girlfriend.
it's a
and he
man.
yells,
It's not bad. It's a man. It's like, oh wait.
It's Tony with a Y, not an I.
You know what, Jeff? I think whenever you use that finger, you got to shout out Tony.
For you, Tony.
Let's see what else we got here. Have you ever been embarrassed? Well, we're aging ourselves, but have you ever been embarrassed to pick up your pictures from the photo center because you remembered what was on them?
No.
No.
All right.
God, remember those photo mat?
Oh yeah.
Pull up in the little hut in the middle
Yep.
of the parking lot. Right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I'm also not a scandalous picture guy. Like I'm not one of those
That's
people
not
like
what
check
I
out my
heard.
stuff. Not what you saw.
No, I heard. I don't see. I heard.
I was at a bachelor party once, and we had a bunch of X-rated pictures, and we had to like. I remember asking her because I took the pictures, so I had the film, and I remember like asking, almost like drugs, like, "Hey, you got any weed?" It was the same thing. Hey, you know where I can get these pictures developed? So someone hooked me up with a place down in Long Beach, and yeah, and I pick up the pictures, and there's a woman there. I'm like, oh fuck.
What would it look like? Can you describe one of these hot pics?
Naked women,
Okay.
The rippers.
strippers. Yep. Have you ever been caught fooling around by a parent or a sibling?
I've been caught by a child, by one of my kids.
Oh wow.
Really? And what happened? Like, did you guys jump up, or like?
They know,
This is how you were made.
She stood there and went, "Ew."
they know how they were made, but no, it's just.
Good caller.
That's all right. Keep.
Oh,
keep
okay.
going.
I didn't know whether you were going to.
I'm gonna answer it, yes.
It just ew and stop.
She didn't run out.
Get a room.
Have you ever been caught fooling around by your parents or a sibling?
Yes.
And what are they? Which one? A sibling or a parent?
I was caught.
Lost you.
Did you stop talking, or did we lose you, Nick? Hello.
No, I'm here.
Oh, so all we heard was yes, I got caught, and then we lost you.
Yes, I was caught by numerous times by my parents and my brother playing with myself.
Numerous
When I was a kid.
Why numerous times? Didn't you learn your lesson? Like, didn't you figure out a new spot or something?
He's a guy.
No, yeah, it was different spots of the house, but yeah, not when I say numerous, I remember two of them very like it was yesterday. One of them.
One of them was yesterday.
Probably was.
Because it was yesterday. No, I'm only kidding. One of them was because like we had like the pool, so I would go over by the pool filter and put my wee by like the jet stream, and I don't know what happened, if it was like something was like fucking the filter up or whatever, but
well, you didn't put it in the filter.
It was fucking something up.
Wait, the filter.
I remember my mom was like, "We know what you're doing, and we don't care, but just stop it." And I was very embarrassed, and I did stop. I stopped using the filter for the Eureka 5000 for myself.
Then there's the baseball glove.
And then this one was please don't judge me on this, but I don't know why, but I just seemed to get into the moment. But my brother was downstairs and I was upstairs, and I was watching Carrie.
The movie?
But I was like a kid.
The car?
Yeah. And I know it's just...
No, that's Christine.
Like,
oh, that's Christine. Which one is Carrie?
No, the one with like Sissy Spacek.
Oh, yes. Got it.
Spacek.
Horror flick.
Yeah.
And I don't know what, she was covered in blood and shit, and she was taking a bath, and I got excited, and my brother walks in, and he goes, "What the hell are you doing?" And I'm like, "Nothing." And I was startled, and I was he goes, "I don't know what I'm more disturbed at, catching you jerking off, or you jerking off to Carrie."
Especially when she was on the rag.
Sissy Spacek is beautiful, but yeah, a bloody Sissy Spacek. Now, all right. So now on Thursday, this Thursday is Primal Scream with Nick Greystone. You will not be jerking off on the show, I'm assuming.
No, I can't. I've changed my ways.
I want to, but I can't.
I wouldn't do that to Nick. I don't want to put Nick through that.
No, this is Nick.
Oh, that is. Oh, this is Nick. I thought you didn't say who it was when you answered.
No, but he did.
Little
say
Nicky. He doesn't want to put.
Oh, you did? I didn't hear. I'm sorry, I missed it. All right, Nick wouldn't want to do that to himself. Oh, he does, but he won't.
Apparently, he doesn't do well.
Deserve it anymore.
He doesn't do well because he gets caught all the time.
Good.
Wow.
You know what? I can't do it because I have a very nice special guest. I mean, if we were alone, maybe we do the tandem thing we do.
Well, I think you should ask her. Maybe she'll be okay with it.
I don't know. It's all about the pitch, I guess, right?
That's it. Primal Scream with Nick Greystone this Thursday at 8. Special guest Christine Dana, who sometimes hosts her own show on here as well. So it'll be nice to see her, and it'll be great to see you as always, pal.
Yeah, I can't wait. We're gonna talk the Gilgo update and stuff, and whoever decides to kill somebody in the next couple of days, I guess we'll talk about that too.
Sounds good.
I don't know.
Was that so? Did you have something like your own reason for calling, or are you just hanging out?
No. I'm at work right now and I have some downtime, and
so he's going to jerk off.
He chose calling in.
He's going to find all the envelopes that are open, and he's going to, be able to seal them shut.
He's going to pull the envelope.
I really called because you guys were talking about those disposable cameras, and I used to take dick pics of those back in the day. And my friend, you know him, Anthony DiDomenico.
Yep.
He would develop them, and he'd be like, "Dude, stop doing that."
Well, that's like in the old days too, when you had weddings and you had this disposable cameras on the tables.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many pictures of Joe Murphy's dick I have because he put the camera under the table at my wedding.
Absolutely. That's what they were for.
That's totally what they were for.
Well, why do you still have them?
It was a great day. It was a great day.
Give them to Nick. Maybe he could use them.
Nick Greystone, we will see you Thursday, pal. Thanks for calling.
Wow.
Take care.
Take it
easy, brother.
Bye.
See ya. All right, with that, it is.
One more question.
Yeah, sure.
No, one more question.
You want to do one more? Seriously?
I always want to do one more.
All right, calm down.
She wants to beat the record. No, just kidding.
All right, let's see. Because it is time for us to get out of here. Let's see. I'm trying to find a good one. Have you ever burped while you were kissing? That's a weird one. Have you? No, you.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna be honest.
There's gotta be a story.
No, I don't. There's not a story. It's just kind of weird. I'm embarrassed by this, but I'm gonna admit it. Sometimes the approach of the kiss, when they come in, when she comes in, I'm sorry. That like it just makes my body.
At least you didn't throw up a little in your mouth.
No,
That's worse.
I don't know what it is, but sometimes I want to burp, but I gotta hold it, and I feel like before I go in for the kiss, like I'm trying to be sexy, but then I have to do this face that I'm hiding my burp because I'm like,
You're like,
At least you didn't do a burp and blow.
swallow it.
No, that's
what she said.
All right. Have you?
No.
You sure? No, and it's never happened to you.
No.
Do you want it?
Wow. All right. With that, it's time to go. All right. Thank you, pal. As always.
Right.
Thank you, pal. As always.
You guys.
And what was it? February 15th at
February 15th
McGuire's?
at McGuire's.
Very nice.
February 7th at Broadway Comedy Club.
Very nice. And I'll just throw it out there because I know you are coming back tomorrow. You guys are always welcome. If anybody wants to, feel free.
Hell yeah.
Diane will be here as well for Tuesday Trivia.
Yay!
Wednesday, you'll be here with Mike. Thursday, Frank is bringing somebody. Musical guests. Friday, I'll be here with Rosie. And then
Palms.
What?
Palms.
Palm? Oh.
Rosie Palms.
I got you.
And her 5 sisters.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you really sure you want me to come back tomorrow?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Hirschberg, I hope you had a really good time enjoying the rest of the show.
Him and Hirschman, I'm sure, had a great time.
I'm sorry, Hirschman.
You're racist. You see that? You just assumed that the Jewish guy's name ended with Berg. Wow.
Yeah. It's wits.
Tuesday trivia tomorrow. What did and then sometime possibly during this week, comedian Tom Murphy. He's a local guy. He's very funny. He'll be stopping in someday this week. We're trying to figure that out. So you got to be kidding me. That can't be true, says Rusciello. I don't know what he's talking about. All right. We're out of here. So today is Monday. We got stand-up memories tonight at 6 o'clock with Jackie and Peter. 6:30 is Steve Squared. 8 o'clock, Let Them Talk, a superhero podcast. Tomorrow morning, Coffee with the Dog. 11 a.m., we're back here, like I said, with Diane and
Especially since
Vikki.
you have the keys.
Yes, now that I have the key, I know that we will be back. Yay. Tuesday is also Hershey and the Keegs with, like I said before, Nelson Figueroa, formerly of the New York Mets and current sportscaster. So that's that. And then let's see, what's going on at the club this week? You know what?
What?
Oh, shit. Hang on. I'll tell you in a second what's going on at the club this week. I put it away. Let's see. Lots of great stuff.
Always is.
Always is.
Always is.
As you saw this weekend.
Yes, indeed. I only saw half the great stuff. I missed the other half of the great stuff.
Joe Mackey.
My apologies.
I don't know if I'm saying that right, but Joe Mackey, M-A-C-H-I. He's playing the club this weekend. The big night with GD and Ron and Steven and myself in the Giggle Room. That's this Friday.
Woo.
Looking forward to that. That'll be fun. And Tony Landolfi's playing the Giggle Room this weekend. Emily Santosis, Kathy Arnold, Sean Brown, Carla Okerson over at McGuire's. Sorry, not McGuire's, at the Brokerage. Laura Patton is producing a show this weekend with her and Chris Monty. That'll be a great show. And then, of course, don't forget, I think it's January 30th is the first date of Louis C.K.
Oh, yeah.
Coming, he's hitting all 3 clubs, various nights, starting January 30th and then, going for the next week or so. So be on the lookout for that. Go to govs.com to check out the full schedule and what they got going on. And, of course, go to knockemdeadcomedy.com to find out our full schedule, what we got cooking, as well as information on how you can hire us for your event. And that's it. Jeff, Vikki, Tyler, thank you guys. This was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching.
Good show.
It was definitely a good show. Thanks again, and we will see you guys tomorrow. See ya.
Ciao for now.
What the?
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao for now.
Ciao for now. I love ciao for now.
Ciao, picka wow wow.
Sometimes I say chow mein,